What is up, guys? Today I'm filming a cooking video again, but this one I'm actually really excited for. It doesn't look like it because I just woke up like 30 minutes ago, so like I'm still trying to like wake up. But if you're new, subscribe, like this video, comment, check out my other videos, like and comment them as well. They will be in iCards and also in playlists. They're always in playlists, so they're always updated, so you can watch them if you're bored. Also follow me on Instagram. Both of my Instagrams will be on the screen. Check out my Etsy shop, buy some stuff, and turn your post notifications because that's important too. So we're gonna be trying the viral TikTok pasta thing. The Ruchi even tried it, but she didn't like it. But honestly, the reason why I'm doing it is because I'm a pasta connoisseur. If you didn't know, it's been like 20 years of me being a freaking pasta connoisseur. I've always loved it since I was 1 year old, and I haven't stopped liking it. Lately, I've been wanting variations of it, like different versions of pasta, not just the regular smuggler thing that I'm always eating. So I've been kind of taking like little breaks here and there from it because I used to eat it like every single day because it was like my comfort food. It still is. Stuff. The thing is, like, it's not enough. So this is probably gonna make like 2 servings of it, but these look like they're about to die, so this is like a perfect time to do this. We're doing this a vegan version way because regular cheese kind of grosses me out now and it makes my stomach hurt. So we have this one. I actually saw this in Ashley Wicca's video. She uses the same feta cheese. But my mom is having a hard time finding like more feta cheese because people are making this. She wanted to buy more, but then, like I said, like a lot of people are making it right now. So we're gonna use grapeseed oil to sprinkle it on. So there's literally so many videos on how to do it, and it looks super easy, and I like easy things. It's like it's kind of, we kind of been eating it, so this is kind of gonna be like a very ghetto version of it. Let me wash these. At least it's there. That's what counts. At least it's not like a small corner of it. It's just, this is probably still gonna taste good, and we're okay with that. I'm gonna try not to be like really. Oh, we don't have penne. We don't have penne, so we're gonna use macaroni elbows. Yesterday, my boyfriend and I had this this discussion about how to pronounce penne. I've heard people say penne. He keeps calling it like penny. So I kind of just let him do it, but like, because it sounds cute, but he doesn't know how to say it and neither do I. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna act like I know what the hell I'm doing because I literally don't. This is what it looks like. I mean, it's something. This little cellulite wand, so we don't have any negative vibes in this video. So I'm hoping that there's no negative vibes because I just got this like 2 days ago. My mom gave me one and my brother one, and I've been wanting like a bigger version of this, but I just can't tell which ones are real and which ones are fake. And I do want more crystals, but this one I've been kind of carrying around with me. I even took this in the bathroom with me while I was showering. I get like a little spoonful because we're not gonna go super ham with this little oil thing because I don't like things that are super oily. I like talking a lot, but it's just like sometimes I just don't know what to talk about. So I guess the most recent thing that's been frustrating me lately is the driving thing. So it's been about a week since I've driven, and I've been having issues already. Let me explain. Well, the place that I go to is very inconsistent and unprofessional. The class that I took in January, late of January, was super spot on. It was great. Like, I passed with flying colors. But the thing is, like, when it comes to behind the wheel, that's where all goes left. I drove at the end of the week. I was like, I went up to the lady and like in person after I was done driving, and I was like, is there a way I can like schedule for next week, you know, because it's already the end of the week. And then she was like, oh, I'll have to wait and I'll call you. They always say that they'll call me and they never do. Yesterday I called them because I wanted a refund because I wanted to go somewhere else and use that money that I had given them to use to the other place that I called yesterday. The thing is, the first place that I went to has like good reviews and everything, but like it's so bad and unprofessional when it comes to the receptionist and the driving instructor. Like, why do you want a refund? And I was like, well, and then I explained it, and I'll just say it again. So like, the instructor that I had didn't even tell me his name. He was just like, you ready to drive? And I was like, sure. And then he gave me the keys, and basically I was like in there with a stranger. He didn't even tell me like really much about himself. He wasn't engaged. It bothers me because like he is supposed to tell me what I need to work on. The thing that he was really nagging me about the most was the fact that I brake too hard, you know, and that I was always too close to the curb, and a lot of other, like a few other things, but I just know those are like the constant things that he would point out. But other than that, I knew that there was like other things I need to work on. So since I noticed that he wasn't talking to me a lot, I was like, I'm just gonna keep taking mental notes of what I'm doing because I want to work on it and figure out something from there. Because, you know, I was trying to make him talk. I was like, oh, I noticed that I make wide turns. Seeing that he noticed that, and he didn't say a word. And then he was fiddling with the radio a lot. He called people while on my session. He called like 2 different people or the same person. I don't know, but either way, that's really unprofessional. At first I was like, okay, the first time I'll give it a pass, but the second time, almost back to back, like, come on now. My appointment felt really rushed. You know, it felt very, very rushed, which made me feel uncomfortable, and I felt really upset about that because I'm just like, I really want to get this down. And I keep telling everyone, like, not everyone, but it feels like it's everyone. I keep like kind of getting antsy because I'm just like, I already feel like I'm forgetting what I learned a week ago because I'm not behind the wheel, and I want to do it a couple of times a week until I do the exam part. But the thing is, every time I try to schedule it, they're like, we don't have anything available right now, call me in the morning. And then I call in the morning, and then it still is a huge gap, and it's only like once a week. So I was getting really frustrated because we spent $125 and I wanted that back, and I only used $45 out of that. So we still have a good chunk of money that's still in their hands. This other place that I liked because they had 4.9 stars, and they said that they were really professional and really nice and really helpful, which I really need because like people kind of are like being lazy about my needs over there, and they're kind of just like throwing me under, like kind of pushing me aside, and I just don't like that because it's just like it's only preventing me from being where I want to be. Because like my main focus right now is to drive and get my own car, you know, but like they're preventing me from that. I had to do something in my own hands and see what I can do, but they don't want to give me my refund. So it is pretty frustrating because I'm just like, I'm so tired of waiting, you know. That's literally all it is. It's just waiting. I know a lot about adulting is waiting on things, but this is really important because I have really bad memory. So it's like every time I remember something, it's gonna not stick with me for very long. So all I learned in that hour is to brake, is to turn, is to park, reverse. You know, it wasn't really like crazy things. I still don't know how to maneuver a car. It was in neutral the whole time. I feel like over there they're like money grabbers, and they're just really like, she sounded kind of mad that I wanted a refund. She sounded like upset over it because I'm just like, you know, why don't you like us? But I'm just like, I'm constantly calling them multiple times a week and I don't get anywhere. It's really frustrating. So that's where I am right now. I don't know what's gonna be happening, honestly, but I'm just so tired of talking to them and getting absolutely nowhere because it's just like, you know. And I want to leave a review, a horrible review, because it's just like, this is really bad. How is it up still to this day? But it's so unprofessional. Like, why do people let these things slide? Like, since the guy didn't tell me his name, the lady was like, oh, it's finally heated up. The lady was like, what does he look like then? And I was like, okay, well, he's short. He was kind of like, had short hair. He was kind of bald. And he looked like he was in his 50s. You know, that's all I said, because I was just like, I didn't really look at him that hard enough to really care what he looked like, but I didn't know I had to give him a freaking investigation sketch thing to figure out who I was dealing with. But it's just so rude, because he didn't even tell me what I needed to work on. After we were done, he just said, that was fun, in this sarcastic tone. And that was that. This is why I was taking so many mental notes on what I need to work on, because he wasn't giving me the thing that I wanted. And if I don't get what I want, then I'm gonna get it somewhere else. Okay, so we took it out of the oven. This is how it looks so far. It doesn't really look like the picture.
I think because we didn't have enough cheese, though, to be honest. Like, we already had started eating that feta before, so there was only like maybe what, 2/3 of it left.
Yeah, it was very little. I showed them that. I was like, we were kind of eating out of this.
Like, we didn't know we were gonna come into another trend that we could do. So, and I tried to order some from Sprouts before, like, what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any more because every fucking body's doing it.
Yeah. I told them that too. I told them,
how are you guys doing? How was your day? What's today? It's Tuesday, the 23rd.
get more in frame. It's really hot.
Hot and steamy, cause we're eating whatever this is called. What is it called?
It tastes good. It kind of tastes like it's for kids though.
It looks like something that you get from like the little cans from back in the day.
Oh, Chef Boyardee.
There you go.
That's what it tastes like. Yeah.
Would recommend. Don't.
But it doesn't taste processed.
Oh, battery's dying.
It's okay. We're basically done, but it's really good. 10 out of 10. I really enjoy this.
Don't mind my coughing though. Some kimchi went down the wrong side.
Well, she don't got the thing in the video because the thing was dying. Hopefully you enjoyed. Like this video, comment. I'm really into this.
You know, we love y'all.
Bye.